How this bird swallows its prey in seconds. Birds are very diverse in species and they have a very attractive appearance. Besides, they also have extremely powerful hunting weapons. Without making you wait any longer, let's start with the video 7 How this bird swallows its prey in seconds. The first, black-backed gull. The black-backed gull is the world's largest gull, distributed mainly in Europe, North America, and islands in the North Atlantic Ocean. These are opportunistic hunters with extremely diverse food, from fish, squid, birds, crustaceans. Large European gulls are ready to steal food from other seabirds, even their evening larvae and their young. Hunting and killing prey is not a new trend for black-backed gulls. Occasionally, they snatch food from people's hands when given the opportunity. Black-backed gulls are migratory birds, wintering in waters from England to southern West Africa. They breed on shorelines, lakes, and nest on the ground or cliffs. Black-backed gulls are highly opportunistic and omnivorous. Their food sources include fish, insects, crustaceans, worms, starfish, krill, seeds, berries, small mammals, eggs, small birds, offal, and carrion. The second, eagle. This snake-eating bird is found commonly in the African region, including West, East, and South Africa. They mainly inhabit open forests and savannas, dry forests with tall trees. This eagle had a body length of 66 to 78 centimeters. Weight ranges from 1.5 to 2.5 kilograms. The average wingspan is 160 to 185 centimeters long. Some can reach a length of up to 200 centimeters. They have larger and stronger bodies than other snake eagles, so the snakes they catch will also be larger, regardless of whether the snake is harmless or venomous. Like other snake eaters in their subfamily, brown snake eagles also have natural protection against bites with thickly skinned feet. When hunting, they often perch on a treetop or rock ledge, which gives them the best visibility. At this time, they almost stand motionless. They spend much of the day perched on trees and move from tree to tree over short distances. Brown snake eagles seem to be very fond of snakes. Their prey is often dropped to the ground and killed on the ground. When they catch a snake, they will swallow the whole snake. However, with snakes that are too big, they will use their curved beaks to tear apart their prey, but this is rare. In addition to snakes, this eagle also eats lizards, toads, ground birds, and some other small mammals. The third, seagull versus rabbit. Even though it tried to hide in a deep burrow, the wild rabbit still could not escape the seagull's sights and was swallowed by the enemy in an instant. After a few seconds, the rabbit's hind legs disappeared down the bird's throat. When the rabbit was busy looking for food, it was stalked and approached by seagulls. However, the wild rabbit's instinct is not to guard against seagulls, perhaps because there is no previous precedent for seagulls hunting wild rabbits. Therefore, when seagulls come close, wild rabbits are still extremely calm, slow to react. Also because of this subjectivity, not long after that, the wild rabbit was killed by a seagull. After the meal, the seagull staggered a bit, but seemed satisfied because his stomach was full. According to our research, black-backed gulls are the largest gulls in the world. On this island, they are considered the apex predator at the top of the food chain, making many other animals fear. The fourth, seagull fighting. An adult seagull with lighter plumage, almost white, fights or flights violently and fiercely with another younger gull with brown plumage. The fight lasts a long time and ends with the death of the youngest bird. The fight without quarter is constant. Probably the experience of the adult seagull has given him an advantage in this fight to the death in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea. The fifth, egret swallow snake. In the video, egret is clutching a snake in its beak while its prey tries to escape. The bird sometimes slams its snake on the wooden fence. Determined not to lose his meal, egret tilted his head back and gradually swallowed the snake. The encounter between the stork and the reptile ended quickly when the snake became the stork's snack. The sixth, cormorant swallows fish. Cormorants, a mysterious and unique species of waterfowl, live in seas around the world. Dubbed the king of fish, they're famous for their excellent hunting skills and ingenuity. Cormorants are medium-sized, about 65 to 100 centimeters long, with a wingspan of 100 to 160 centimeters. Other features include an erect neck, sharp beak for strong bites, webbed feet, and dense fur. Their coat is mostly dark, usually black or dark blue, with light or white cheeks and chin. Cormorants have relatively short tails, allowing them to move quickly through the water. As a kind of water hunter, cormorants mainly eat fish and their fishing skills are amazing. When a cormorant spots a school of fish, it will dive into the water and use its excellent swimming ability to get closer to its target. The cormorant will then quickly sink deeper into the water. It quickly grabs a fish with its sharp beak and swallows it quickly. When cormorants hunt, they devour fish very quickly and can use this swallowing technique almost continuously. Finally, great blue heron eats chipmunk. The blue heron is a large bird in the heron genus Ardiidae that commonly inhabits open waters and wetlands in North and Central America. They are usually quite large in size, with an average height of 1.3 meters, a length from head to tail of about 1.3 meters, and a span of more than 2 meters. Although the heron's diet is primarily fish, it has also been found to eat shrimp, crabs, insects, mice, and other small mammals. Blue herons also eat amphibians such as frogs, snakes, reptiles, and even crocodiles, and some birds such as starlings and ducklings. Living in wetlands, blue herons often wade down to hunt in areas of water as shallow as half a meter. They often stand still, waiting for their prey to come close and then throw their neck and head into the water, stabbing their beak into the prey many times until they collapse and surrender. Some of the blue heron's other hunting styles are also quite skilled, including tiptoeing close to prey in the water, attacking them from the air while swooping down. Blue herons can also pick up prey with their feet and drop them to kill them like eagles. Or even, there have been observations that blue herons can pounce and attack other birds like starlings from the air. In general, the animal world operates according to a very fierce rule. Which bird do you think is the most dangerous? Please leave a comment below. Subscribe to discover more about the world of wildlife. See you in the next videos.